Yo, what's up? Rob and Jeff dedicated to the cause. My boy Rob was in here 10 minutes before the stream, guys, chatting, commenting. Dirty made it 2 minutes early. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, Vietnam. What's up, guys? What's up? So we're going to the cigar cam. Thanks to my buddy George, who just popped in. We're going to be smoking the Golden Line hot cake today. Thank you once again, Georgie of the jungle. So that's what it is today. HVC hot cake. Connie. That's all right. Wait, George is old. We'll let him be 1 minute late. It's okay. He can do that. What's up, Anthony? I don't think I've ever seen you in a coffee and cigars in years. Welcome, man. Okay, Vance, what's up, guys? Damn, y'all pouring in quick today. What the hell's going on, guys? Let's get this El Hot Cakeo lit. I know Jeff started without me. He done had a cigar this morning. So who's smoking one right now? Rob, are you grocery shopping this morning, as always on a Sunday morning, or are you a free man right now? Did the wife give you yard leave? Cigar be looking good. Yes, sir. Cigar and Games up in here for early. What's up? Damn, guys. Appreciate the love this morning. All you guys are in here early as fuck. You will be grocery shopping shortly. I figured that. Figured it. First time I'm smoking it, Jeff, so we'll see what's up. Henry Clay Warhawk. I've had that one before. Very nice. Very nice. Of course, Rob is grocery shopping. We know that. Earbuds in, so he'll be there. Took my wife at 6:30, so I'm out. Sneaky Pete is away. How do you function when your brother is away? Do you feel like half of a man? Do you feel like something's missing? Oh, your dog's sitting his dogs. Damn. Sucks for you. Today, I am rocking coffee and cigars. The wife and kid are inside packing because they fly out this Wednesday. They're leaving me. So I'm going to do this coffee and cigars. Brother-in-law is supposed to be coming over, helping me hang my TV in the outdoor kitchen. Then it is finished. Done. Yeah, George did me a solid, man. Hooked me up with the hot cake. So that's what we're rolling with today. Yeah, Dirty, go ahead. Mess up my smoking experience. Anytime you smoke the same shit I smoke, it's a horrible smoke. Oh, pork loin. Very nice. Damn, George, you normally smoke one when you walk the dogs early, too. I know, I was jealous, too. But I will be at PCA next year, getting comment for the YouTube channel. It will be in New Orleans next year. So I am all in. I cannot wait. I will definitely be at PCA. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything to smoke or grill today. I didn't go grocery shopping this weekend, so we'll probably eat leftover pizza today as I get in bachelor mode of not having to cook because the wife and kid will be gone for a week. So I'll live off of what the fuck ever, you know? Very nice, Anthony. And if you want, very nice. I still need to try some of those. I could get my hands on some and do one. We could do a Sunday morning coffee and cigars, sponsored by Kiki Momo, and we smoke one of their cigars. Very nice, Rob. Cheers to you, and cheers to Jeff if you're using the official Coffee and Cigars coffee cup. As you can see, wow, gorgeous presentation as I'm on the cigar cam so y'all can see it better. Coffee and cigars. What? Yeah, I thought about that, Joe. I may go get me a ham. I like putting a ham on the smoker. So cooking steak, baked potatoes, and spinach. Very nice. Well, we picked up one of the son's kids yesterday. We went to town, did a little shopping, took them find some toys, and then we went to watch the new Ghostbusters movie. And then we bought pizza, so I have leftover pizza that'll get me through today. Yeah, tater chips, TV dinners, the little microwavable dollar pizzas. I mean, the oven small little pizzas. I'll probably whatever drive through I hit on the way home. Yeah, there will be no worries. I will survive. I don't have to deal with what do you want to eat. Yep, my wife will be gone for Easter too, so I will not have to leave my house for Easter, and I'm so excited. And that's another thing. Are you guys even going to be around? Do y'all want me to do a Easter morning stream? Because if everybody's going to be busy doing family stuff, I'm not going to get on and do the stream. But enough of y'all say, "Hey, we'll watch it," and you'll be able to come in. Then I will do an Easter stream. If not, I will take my happy ass golfing that day because, like I said, I don't have to go see nobody that day. The wife and kid are gone. But I could do an Easter ham just for myself because my ham is legit. Shit, Jordan, I may just I may do the cheap way. I may go and just make me a big ass bowl of chicken salad and eat sandwiches all week. Oh, very nice. All right, Anthony, thanks for the heads up. You will be home. You will be home. Very nice. I see you did break out the Ninja Turtle game last Sunday after we talked about it. Very nice. Yeah, I got to thinking. I was like, okay, Easter Sunday. Uh, who would actually be around at this time to do it? I didn't know if everybody be with their family, but I'm golfing Good Friday. I mean, I'm already golfing that Friday, so it's no big deal. But yeah, if you guys want the show shall go on. But if only two of you are going to be here, no, you're not getting the show. Yeah, get some pulled pork all week. Very nice. Yeah, that would be good too. You can let that shit cook in the crock pot all day long till it just tears apart. The show must go on remotely from the golf course. I could do a remote. I could do a remote stream, show y'all how bad my golf swing is, It's possible. All right. HVC, Hot Cake, Connecticut, Golden Edition. It's a cigar. Thanks to my brother George Harris G68. One letter off from Dirty Birdie 69. That's the smoke of the day. Yeah, I haven't done a pork loin in forever, man. That's the last few times I cranked my smoker on. It was either for a ham or for ribs. That's been the only thing I've smoked. I got to also crank up my new barbecue pit that's in the outdoor kitchen and let it burn. Let it burn all that new. Got to do a test run of it before I can use this. I may fire that up today. I may hook a bottle up. Yeah, 2-3 hours ain't bad on a smoker. Oh yeah, I definitely have several cigars during a round of golf for sure. And definitely do have a coffee for the morning holes when I have early tea time. I do drink a coffee at the start if we're playing early, which it's Louisiana, so we try to play early so it's not so damn hot. Jeff, did you go get your cigar? Did you light it up, man? What y'all's plans the rest of this Sunday? What's going on at your haciendas? All right, so I got two people that can be here next week. I need one more. If it's two, just I'm sorry, not happening. Can't do it. Oh no, there was three. Okay, I'll stream next Sunday. Damn it, y'all twisted my arm. The show shall go on, as Jeff said. Who has watched the latest podcast with Jonas from Blackbird? Batesville, Mississippi. Look at there. Coffee, Cigars, and Golf Live. Yeah, that could definitely be a Sunday tradition I can get behind. Shot by shot, y'all can't count high enough to collect my score though. Burning through the holes, burning through that money, burning through the golf balls. So far, this is a good cigar, man. It definitely got a little punch to it. Definitely seems a little more punch to it than a traditional Connecticut also. Did anybody get out to watch the new Ghostbuster movie this weekend like I did? If you did, what did you think? What did you think? I also finally watched Dumb Money on Netflix this weekend. It was about the GameStop stock. That was crazy, man. That guy made that much money off of that stock and basically bankrupt the company. Crazy. I need to get a middle finger sticker on the bottom of my cup. Yeah, definitely spice for sure. I'm digging it. This would be like the perfect size for this cigar. Just enough punch to the mouth, man. This could possibly be one of my favorite hotcakes now. Which I haven't had a bad hotcake at all, but this is a good damn cigar. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. No, everything will be digital, man. But then again, I think that won't be a bad thing because I think if everything goes digital now, that's just going to increase the value of the old stuff for the collectors. Then old video games, I think, would be really, really, really more collectible. You know. So I think that's what would happen once everything goes digital now. There'd be a more demand for the old consoles, the old games. Yeah, man, the construction, like I said, the initial light up and I'm running good. No problems with construction. V cut it as always, and great draw. Ooh, yeah, that retro kicks though. Yeah, this is a definitely good smoke, guys. If you tried any of the hot cakes, definitely give this one a try. You know what sucks now? Like even trading cards are going digital. I got all excited the other day because they were doing the X Men '97 trading cards, the old original how they looked then. And then I go click on it to buy it, and it's e-cards. I don't want fucking digital trading cards. I'm a collector. I want to be able to hold, see, show, sell. I'm not collecting anything digital. I do have a couple digital Funkos. I bought some of those digital packs when they came out, but yeah, a stash of these would be good, George. You did good, man. I'm definitely enjoying that new Warhead too. I smoked several of them this week. Yeah, yeah. Unless you're like Fortnite. Fortnite paid Xbox and PlayStation to allow people to play it with no online account. But yeah, the only thing really is PC these days where you don't have to pay for an online subscription. Yeah, I think that 10 may be my favorite one now, man. I was in love with the 8, but I don't know, man. I think that 10 is better than the 8 for me. I got me some more Elliott Ness yesterday. Smoked one of those right away. I was out of those. I talked to Juan. They will be getting a third release of the Elliott Ness. Because I like the Sir Robert Peel. I like the Bat Reeves, but that Elliott Ness, I don't know. I'm in love with the Elliott Ness. Can't wait to try the new Lawman series. Yes, yes, you're right. I like the 7 because I still have a few of them left. Yep, yep. Box Press Lonsdale. But this 10, man, don't sleep on the 10. Like I told y'all last week, I initially bought 2 boxes. I think I'll go back and grab one more eventually. Not in a hurry, but I'll probably grab one more, and I should be good. Should be good after that. Yes, sir. Donut, Snickers, coffee. You're trying to be Jeff. You are identical to me today. I have the Snickers coffee and the hotcake cigar. You cannot copy me any more than you just did. Keith, holy shit! West Coast keeps up early this morning. He must have had to pee and couldn't go back to sleep. I appreciate you being here this early with you on the West Coast. Round 2 of my coffee, real quick. We are doing the Snickers coffee, which I'm in love with, guys. If it was Halloween, I would be robbing my kids' Halloween bucket for all the Snickers. HVC Hotcake Golden, if you're just popping in. Great cigar. Hang on, I'll switch cameras and give you a hallelujah, hallelujah. Gotta adjust my cameras. My cameras are all off. My cameras are all blurry today. Nothing wants to work right. How you doing, Keith? You heading to the rounds to watch some golf today? Donut shop, Snickers, and a hot cake. Jeff copied me today, guys. Same cigar, same coffee. They say imitation is the greatest form of flattery. I love it. I love it. We may have to plan this out one Sunday and we all get something new and smoke it together. We get those initial reactions. Everybody smoke the same thing. That would be fun. That would be something we could pull off. Who would be up for that one Sunday? All smoke the same thing together. We plan it out. We make sure you all are going to be here that Saturday. That Sunday, and we all smoke the same thing. Yeah, I'm the same way, Jeff. That 7 had my heart. I don't know. I think this 10. I think this 10's got it. Brown sugar cinnamon coffee. Ooh, I've not tried that one, and I do love some cinnamon. That's my favorite stripper name too, by the way, Cinnamon. Yeah, that would be fun, man. We all just maybe we may do a poll and a vote, and we vote on what. No, it won't be next Sunday. Yeah, no. It would be like weeks away. We would have to plan it. Make sure we can all get the cigar. That's all right, Rob. That's all right. I've got Cigars and Games, Mr. Brutus here, Jeff and George. I got 3 already that said they could join us next Sunday. So I think I would show up for 3 of y'all. Shit, there's only 5 of us talking in here right now. Starbucks bag coffee. I'll have to look into that. I've tried the regular Starbucks cinnamon coffee. And to me, it just tasted watered down. I wasn't a big fan of it. But brown sugar is also one of my favorite cooking spices. I use that for rub on my pork chops, my ham, I smoke. I use the bourbon brown sugar. So I love brown sugar. So to me, brown sugar and cinnamon in a coffee, I got to check that. I almost whipped out the blueberry coffee this morning, but I didn't. I'm going to go ahead and ash this so I don't look like a rookie because it fell off that easy. Buck, $5, $6, $7, $8. All right, what's your favorite stripper names, guys? I like Cinnamon. I like Destiny. You know, I don't know, man. Those are like if I'm thinking of a stripper, that's my go-to stripper names. Ivy. Oh, Ivy was one of my favorite stripper names back in the day, too. I fell in love with a few Ivies, you know? Fell in love with a few Ivies. Come on, Jeff. I know you got some good stripper names. You don't have a name called Dirty Birdie 69 without knowing some good stripper names. You do yours cold brew, put extra coffee, and sits overnight. Yeah, that sounds good. I used to do some cold brew, man. I got my little cold brew jugs. I would mix them on a Friday, and that would be my Saturday, Sunday coffee. Because back in the day, I don't know if you used to pop in, but I was doing these streams outside because I didn't have inside. In the summer times in Louisiana, it's too fucking hot outside to be drinking warm coffee. So I was cold brewing everything on weekends. But I do enjoy a good cold brew. Ozzy, sit down, bro. I know George knows some good stripper names too. He's only one number off from being 69. Damn, nobody's biting on the stripper names. Damn. Y'all no fun today. What's up, Ozzy? My French Bulldog's trying to visit. Yeah, the cold brew days don't have to happen no more because I have inside. But I am going to pop out and do a few of these outside now that the outdoor kitchen's pretty much done. Just got to hang my TV and clean up the mess. And we will do some of these outside, especially on some cooler mornings, maybe some rainy mornings. I'll bring the laptop home from the office and we'll definitely do these outside, get a few outside. I like being outside. I'm not an inside person. So as soon as it's over, I'll be sitting my happy ass outside all day. Still can't believe y'all missed the whole stripper conversation and nobody gave me a name of a stripper. Y'all want to talk about cold brew, but not strippers. What? That was a Friday night for me, George. I loved a good strip club, but I was a smart man. I didn't spend my money. Let me tell you a story. So, when we first graduated high school, see, I knew the game. I knew the game because, I mean, I've been around, so I knew the whole stripper game. So, when we first graduated high school, at 18, you could go in strip clubs here in my town. So, graduated high school, me and one of my buddies. So, he never had a girlfriend whole high school. No girls ever showed him attention. Took him to the strip club. Dude fell in love probably 6 times that night. This dude got so addicted to the strip club that he did not want to go alone. He would call me, hey, come to the strip club with me. Nah, man, I don't want to go. He said, no, come. I'll pay your way in and I'll give you some spending money. So this dude hated going by himself so much, he would pay my way in and give me some ones to spend. So we went to the strip club a lot on his money. But I treat the strip club like a casino. I would go in. My casino rule is I'll go in and I'm going to allow myself $100 to gamble. If I lose that money quickly, I will give myself another 100. But 200 is max. That's all I'm going to get out of the bank. But I only start with 100 in my hand. So the strip club was like that my way. I'm going in to drink and chat. I'm not buying. I'm not buying all that stuff. But if you're dancing in front of me and I like you, I will share the wealth because you're entertaining me. I'm watching. So I was never one of those guys who would spend a lot of money in a strip club, but I like to go look. I'm a guy. I like looking. So I will look. But I've been to a lot of them. You won't incriminate yourself. Well, I get it, Jeff. You were married at like 15. So, yeah, you probably didn't get to experience that. But me being single in my 20s, anytime you were out of town, you would look to find a strip club. I knew you were there, George. I've seen some of your younger pictures, man. Straight up thugging, man. I knew you know about strip club, but I won't incriminate you. Addicted to pole, but it's rigged. And the number one stripper song, everybody danced to Pour Some Sugar on Me. That's the most overplayed stripper song in the world. Addicted to pole, but it's rigged. No, man, I see them Facebook pictures of you back in the day, George. Back when you had hair and calf muscles and wearing them shorts. Looked like you were rolling up in your Trans Am with the T-tops. Music blaring, maybe some like metal. Yeah, man. I got you, George. I seen them pictures, man. We Facebook friends, I know. You can't hide. We'd have probably been friends back in the day if you wasn't 30 years older than me, you know? Most probably would have been friends. Friend. All right, we're almost halfway there, guys. And if you notice, I did grab a smaller cigar today because I got a lot of little shit to do. So we won't be here 2 hours today. What's up, Donnie? George, you know, man. You got to throw a dagger every now and then. What's up, Donnie? What you smoking? What you going to smoke? Donnie, you're normally an early smoker, too. You probably already got something lit up. Where's our favorite married couple being? They weren't in here last Sunday, and they're not here today. Where's Spencer and the wifey yet? I ain't even seen them in chat. Donnie, we're smoking the hot cake Connie today from the Golden Line. That's the cigar today. And this has been a very, 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 very tasty smoke. All right, back to the movies. All right, Ghostbusters. Went and seen it yesterday with the family. So, if you've seen the last Ghostbuster, the last remake, probably one of the best probably the best Ghostbuster movie ever was the last one, okay? So, you had that perfect nostalgia, bringing the old with the new. You had that more or less passing the torch. Just a great movie. The final scene in the last Ghostbuster movie with the ghost fight. Just, man, if you don't tear up during that, you just don't have a heart. So, second movie, get some of that nostalgia back. You get to see some old faces. All in all, a good movie. Not as good as the last one, if you ask me. Espinosa Crema. Yeah, that's when you were walking the dog. So I commented in there that you started without me, Jeff. Very nice, Keith. I seen you smoking the Fireman yesterday. I still have to try the Fireman and the Rosewood. That's the only two I haven't tried right now. And of course, I mean, some of the limited special shop sticks I haven't tried, but I definitely want to try that Rosewood. And if you guys missed it, new podcast hit this week with Jonas from Blackbird. So that was our, I think, 5th podcast in the installment. So we're rocking and rolling. We've been able to keep that 2-week premiere. Right now, I don't have the next one recorded. Don't even know who's going to be the next one. I got a few people I talked to that said, yeah, I'll do it. PCA was this week. I told everybody I'd reach back out next week after PCA ended to see who's available. So we'll see. We shall see. So I have no details to tell you today. I don't know who will be the next. By the time we stream this next Sunday, hopefully I will have a new podcast already recorded. Especially with the wife and kid gone, where time will be unlimited. I can do what I want when I want. And then I've been recording them on Fridays, but of course I'm golfing on Good Friday. Plus, I wouldn't expect anybody to record on a Good Friday anyway. Yeah, it's all right, Dirty. No, I commented on your picture this morning in the cigar room when you posted it. I was giving you hell for already having a cigar, and I didn't have one yet. So, Keith, you're going to March Madness. I have not watched a single March Madness game yet, but my fucking bracket's fucked. My fantasy golf this weekend was fucked. 3 of my 5 golfers this week didn't make the cut. So that's how bad my golf picks were this week. My Pelicans play at 2 p.m., so I'm hoping to have my TV installed so I can watch the Pelicans game outside. So that's my goal today. In this stream, hang my TV, run speaker wires, get everything set up. What's up, Daniel? Daniel, my son. Good seeing you, Daniel. Welcome to the Rowdy Sunday morning stream. You smoking anything yet, Daniel? Thanks for coming in, man. Today we're smoking a HBC Hot Cake, Connecticut, from the Golden Line. Phenomenal. Great cigar. But yeah, no, I haven't watched March Madness yet. I realistically I take that back. I watched LSU girls. Because right now, man, it seems like the girl games are more exciting than the boy games right now. Honestly, it's crazy. There are some badass girl basketball players right now in college. I'm telling you, man, this is crazy. But anyway, men's March Madness, I probably won't sit down and watch it till Final Four, most probably. I'm too invested in my NBA right now. It's like 10 games left of the season. My Pelicans are 1 game back from 4th place in their division. If they can get up to 4th place, they'll get home court advantage in the playoffs. And that's what I'm like. I'm vested. And my Celtics are tearing it up. Celtics are the number 1 team in the league right now. So both of my teams having a hell of a year. La Palina, very nice. I have not. That's another brand I need to go back and visit a little bit. I did have a warp this week. First time I had a warp in forever. So I do want to now go back and try some older warps again. Yeah, the big teams in women are stacked, man. But they have been close games, all in all, the ones I watched. Yeah, I don't know how long, George, how long you think you had this cigar you sent me? How long has this thing been sitting? Because this thing is, I mean, it's like I said, I've ashed it twice already, and there's been no burn issues, nothing. Josh don't love us no more. He's in the Discord right now with Cigar Beast, and they're not in our chat. I'm about to give them some hell. Two years minimum, very nice. Oh wow, y'all don't have? I figured that was like a standard for most lounges, Anthony, to have Dunbarton. Yeah, 2 years. 2 years is definitely the magic number. Yes. You know, it's honestly, man, it's yeah, it's going to be hard for LSU to repeat. And you know, LSU's girls, when they got Haley Van Lift transferred, she's a beast. I love her. I love Cameron Brink. There's some girls out there now that I love watching. And when LSU had their recruiting class and Haley transferred over, I thought it was going to be a lock for a repeat. But man, South Carolina has their number. That is crazy, Anthony. You would figure that would be one of the, like, I got Rocky Patel. How can y'all forget? So I go to Discord and I poke fun with Beast and Josh and say, y'all don't love us no more. You're not in the chat. And they go, I forgot. Discord's got a big fucking banner over it saying an event is happening now. How can you forget? Oh my God. But I understand, guys. Y'all don't look at notifications of Discord. Also, shirts are in the process of being made. He messaged me yesterday. I had to send a different file to him because the back was blurring. So t-shirts hopefully will be in my hand by midweek for you Mafia guys that order t-shirts. If you did not, I did order a couple extra sizes of some of the sizes to have in stock. So if you missed out, I'll let you know once everybody's shirts are divvied up what I have left. Also, last week to order club rings. If you have not had a club ring yet, I think we got 3 or 4 people already in on this order. Turning it back off, smart ass. Big payback. Nicaraguan. Yeah. I love the payback. I'm not that, I don't know. I'm not that big on the Nicaraguan. Like I had the Caldwell, the Long Live the King. No, the Blind Man's Bluff Nicaraguan the other day. Just not sold on them. Am I the only one that doesn't really like the Nicaraguan version of some of our favorite cigars? The Golden Hotcake only came out in 2023. Well, definitely couldn't have been sitting in his humidor 2 years now. Dirty Birdie is a fact checker for Twitter right now. He fact checked you, George. Fact check. Beast, are you still in here? Because Keith's in here. I agree. The original paybacks are the best, but I still like just the farce Maduro, the blue and white label, the original, just the farce line, the core line with the flower on the band. The farce Maduro is probably one of my favorite core cigars Room 101 has ever put out. The Doomsayer, aggressive and passive or whatever, were okay, but to me, you don't get a better core line cigar for Room 101 than the farce Maduro. Just my opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one, but I love the farce Maduro. Shit. I mean, I don't think they've been out too long, George and Jeff, because I didn't even know. Somehow I skipped right over it. I didn't even know it was a thing. Yeah, I was just busting your balls, man. You and Josh say you forgot about the stream, but there's like this big notification on your Discord. It's all right. I still love you. I know you're going to be cutting and lighting Keith Cigars today. I mean, the bromance I'm jealous of, but no, it's good. What you going to fire? Have you got a cigar going, Beast, or are you waiting on the lounge? And guys, for you that are going to be bored as fuck at this time next Sunday because it's Easter and you don't have nothing to do, I will, thanks to 3 guys in here that twisted my arm, I will be doing this live Easter Sunday morning. Whether it's a long one, normal time, a little short, that'll depend on how many people come in and what I smoke. But I will fire up this live next Sunday morning, and we'll see what the turnout will be, and we'll go from there. I mean, if it's only 2 or 3 of us, I may send all of y'all a link, and we'll pull all of y'all in, and we'll have one just big Easter smoke down together. We'll all be on the live if it's only a couple of us. No, you and Josh were flirting each other. I was trying to pull you in here. I was trying to rescue you, Beast. When I see you guys on Sunday mornings and you're in Discord and you're talking, and there's only like one or two of y'all and you're looking for conversation, I always pop in and steal you guys away and let you know, hey, we got 10 to 15 people here in the stream right now you can talk to, you can interact. I just don't want you being bored, you know. Trying to spread the love. Yo, Leatherbacker Gene, what's up, brother? Hey, it doesn't matter, man. Just you taking a moment of your time to pop in, let me know you've seen this stream and you were thinking about us. I appreciate that. I know a lot of people are busy on Sundays, but this kind of is what works for me time-wise. I've thought about moving these to Friday mornings because I'm off on Fridays, but I don't think, one, most people can't smoke on Fridays and escape. So, and I don't think it would be as interactive because I like the fact that on Sundays you guys are home and you could smoke with me. Sometimes we could smoke the same things. So, why are you saying no, Dirty? That's just a no out of nowhere. I don't know. But yeah, I like that idea too, Dirty. We'll play it by ear, man. We'll see what's going on. I agree. It's still in the bag, George. When I was digging this morning, I was like, nope, I gotta wait. We will do that together live, my brother. I promise you. Yeah, I agree, Dirty. I'm not going to move it to Friday. No, but because I like the fact of Sundays, you guys being able to smoke and have a coffee with me. So it's more about the size than the smoke. On what, Donnie? Which one? And also, we're about to hit April. We've been talking about this every week, and I'm going to ask you again: has anybody smoked anything new that you've never smoked before? And you can't tell me the War Zone because that's a yearly release, even though it's a new blend. I'm talking about, have you branched out, tried a whole new cigar or a whole new brand? Oh my God, I am not smoking no 10 by 100 cigar. 6 by 60 is my limit. I don't even like them no more. I do like the original Lunatics, though, the normal size ones. They're great. Fridays in August after you retire. Yeah, you and me would be the only ones able to smoke on Fridays, Jeff. That's the thing. I'm going to keep it Sundays. I thought about moving it to Saturdays because Sunday used to be my golf day, but now I'm off Fridays. I'm making Fridays my golf day. It don't matter. But I think Sundays is the right fit for this stream. I like it. I moved it 30 minutes up for my West Coast guys, and that seems to be helping because Beast and Keith have actually been able to get in because I know a lot of my West Coast guys, they were just getting up when the stream was ending the last time. So moving it 30 minutes would just, I think, made a big difference for my West Coast guys. And like Mario called it years ago, he said it's Burner's Church. It makes sense. It's Sunday mornings, which traditional church days for people. We all gather and we all have like minds and we are all talking about what we love. So in a way, it is Burner's Church, you know. But I do like the Sunday. And today, guys, we're on episode 20. Have a good day, Gene. Episode 20 today. And I think when I started these back, we were only on episode 10. So we've done 10 straight weeks of these. Love it. I like it. I've had that one, man. Beast, that was a good one. I actually, which of course the blend stayed the same. They're just rebranded everything with new logos. So I did have that one again the other day. That is a great cigar. I had what was new for me this week. I smoked the Warp Nicotine. I guess I'm saying that back. Nicotini. I smoked that one. That was a damn good cigar. I'd never had that warp. So I have smoked something new this month, and I think that to I got that in my King of the Leaf subscription box. So oh yeah, this is yeah, you're right, George. That's just counting how many have been on YouTube. I don't know how many we did on Instagram back in the day when it was on Instagram only before I started putting them on YouTube. Yeah, you're right, man. This is 20 on YouTube. So this ain't even counting shit. I guess we started on like, I don't know, probably 2000, late 2019, probably about a year in the barrel burners. I started doing the coffee and cigar streams. So yeah, good catch on that. I wasn't even thinking about all the Instagram ones before I put them on YouTube. I would say shit, we probably pushing shit, if you count those, I would say 50 easily. No problem, Donnie. No problem, man. If you can do it, I know a lot of you got family obligations. If my family would be home, I definitely would have to cancel Easter because we would be at the her side of the family with all the kids doing Easter stuff. So yeah, I get it. Because like I said, if wife would be home, we wouldn't be streaming on Easter because we'd already be gone by that time. Oh yeah, because on Instagram we never missed a week, man. We had shit. I had Juan for protocol. Boofy would pop in, be the guest. I mean, I would periodically have guests. We would just sit there and bullshit, man. That was back in the day. And then my impromptu Instagram lives, I just pop on and do a live some evenings, some Saturdays, just whenever. These are fun, man. I really enjoy this. I mean, right now we're 47 minutes in already, and it only seemed like I just had to take the band off the hot cake. How was that one, Jeff? I see a lot of hype about that, but I don't buy a lot of Dunbarton. It's just never been a brand that I like. Definitely never bought a box of his cigars. I mean, periodically singles or 5 packs. If I'm at a lounge somewhere and they have one I haven't had yet, I'll normally pick it up and smoke it. But I have never ever bought a box of their cigars. Was that Sombrisa? I like that one. But yeah, I've never been. It's really good. Very nice. May have to try it out. The only thing I've really ever wanted they done is a Sasquatch statue. So anybody can get their hands on one for me, grab it. The Popeta. Popita. Oh, good, George. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, that'd be fun. I don't want to sit with Eric Jr. I don't want to sit with Hector. Because one of the last times we did a Zoom with him, I mean, it was Hector. So I mean, I know Hector does a lot, but I want to sit down like with the man himself. I want to talk early days. I don't really necessarily want to talk about what's going on now. I want to get, for a lot of people that don't know, I want to get the early days. I want to get the history. So I appreciate that. Yeah, so he's definitely one I want to sit down with. And then of course John Huber. Yeah, I know that's DT&T. That's one of my favorites. I mean that's probably my favorite cigar I've smoked from them. I mean, I've smoked a lot of their cigars. I've just never bought a box of their cigars. The cigar bro, I needed a shorty. I'm excited, man. A lot of good cigars have come out this year. They are fire. Yeah. Red meat lovers was good. It was interesting. I bought a few. Okay, so I take that back. I have bought a box of the red meat lovers. So that is my one box I've ever bought. I do want to try the pipe tobacco cigars he makes. What is it? The Stillwater or Steel, whatever it is. I do want to try those. I haven't tried those yet. But yeah, red meat lovers. 2 or 3 years ago, I did buy the bundles, the packs, the box, whatever they came in. Back when Smoke Inn had them. Yep. Now I think red meat lovers, everybody carries them. It's not exclusive to Smoke Inn no more, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong, Smoke Inn guys. Speaking of Smoke Inn, isn't it about time for Espinosa and Dojo and Smoke Inn to do something together? I need some more. I want to see another run of the Turtles. I'm about to do a deep dive back into Dapper. It's probably been 2 years since I smoked any Dapper cigars, and I do love Dapper. I think Ian is a great mastermind at what he does. So I'm about to go down that rabbit hole, and I'm going to go back to Dapper, and I'm going to smoke a few of the ones I used to love. The Papa Saka. I did not try that one. I passed on that one too. There's just so much other shit I want, you know? Yeah, Beast. Dapper, man. I fucking love Dapper. Dapper and Sinistro, man, there was a time where I was just smoking those two brands for a while. I love everything. Yeah, the red meat lovers, I mean, I seem to be more of a sucker for buying the boxes of the limited yearly stuff than the normal productions because you can kind of find it all the time. But I love the Dapper, the El Borracho, the what's the name of the one with the skull hand holding the rose? Oh shit. I forgot the name of that one, but that is a great cigar. He's got 3 or 4 different blends of the El Borracha. I mean, that's just if you've never tried Dapper cigars, I'm telling you, go to Small Batch or wherever you can find some Dappers. Grab you a couple. Dapper makes some good cigars. They don't get the love. They don't get the advertisement. Yeah, there you go, La Madrina. Oh no, I Sinistro I keep, man. I keep the Last Cowboy around, the Honor Among Thieves, Mr. Red. I smoked a kilo this week. Yeah, man. Sinistro always been one of my favorites. I just not gonna go wrong with those either. Yeah, I'm bad with names, man. Like I will remember the graphic on the band, I will remember the color of the band, but it's the same thing with people. Like I'll meet you 20 times and I can remember your face. I can remember that I know you. I can remember our conversations, but it takes me a long time to remember a name. So it's the same thing with my cigars. I can tell you the band, the color. I can see parts of the name. I just can't remember names at all. Other man stripper names I can clearly remember. You know. HVC Hotcake, Connecticut, Golden Line. We're getting to the nut process. Been a great cigar. You guys did not steer me wrong with this one. And thank you once again, George, for blowing my fucking mailbox up. I had to go to Home Depot that week. I had to buy a new mailbox because George bombed it so fucking hard. He even blew the pole up. Had to get post hole diggers, dig a new pole, cement it in. Shit, man. It took a while to fix my mailbox. Mr. Red Candela, that's a good one too. Little much on the Candela side, but good. I seen that, Jeff. I need to get that too. Dapper as fuck. That is a cool sampler. Yeah, I love Dapper, man. That's definitely. I need to get that sampler if there's any more left. I'm telling you, man, these smaller brands just killing it. I tell you what, if you want one of the best budget sticks you'll ever have, you need to visit Sinistro, and you need to buy the El Burro. You can buy the regular. There's a Connie. Such a great budget stick. You can buy a whole box of them, and it's not going to hurt the pocketbook. The El Burro. It's got a fucking jackass on the band with a hat and a cigar. Get that El Burro, I'm telling you. And if anybody in this chat, if you've smoked the El Burro, you know that's a damn good budget stick. Yes, sir. I probably smoked 3 boxes of them, and then I bought a box of the Connecticut, which is good too. But yeah, that El Burro Maduro, price-wise, I stack it against anything. Jeff, your palate's a lot like mine. You're gonna fall in love with Dapper. I don't remember what sizes. All right, man. Have a good one. Cigar and Games. I don't remember. I think that were those like a Lancero size sampler, or were they normal size? Yeah, Corojo was good, but the Maduro is way better than the El Burro. Yes, sir, man. Thanks for joining and making it what it is. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, your palate's a lot like mine, Jeff. You will fall in love with Dapper if you go down that rabbit hole. Like I said, the La Madrino, the El Borracho, you're not going to go wrong with a Dapper, especially any of the Maduro wrappers. Yeah, it's under $10. It's like $7-8 normal, Keith, for us. I mean, if you go online anywhere, used to be, yeah, it's a good budget stick. Okay, normal size. I thought it was like, I couldn't remember. I remember seeing the picture. I remember seeing the logo. But yeah, you're gonna love, man, Dapper. I'm telling you. I got to get off my ass. I'll probably do that after the stream. See if there's any samplers left. I love it. Yeah. So this week I hit Juan up and I was like, Juan, I need some more Elliott Ness, man. And I looked online because I wanted a box. I couldn't find none, and he found me some singles on Puro's Cigar House. So I ordered me some more Elliott Ness. I ordered me some more Bass Reeves, and I ordered several Blackbirds. I got me some more Crow. I got me some more Finch. And one other Blackbird I got just to kind of revisit those. I just felt after doing the Jonas podcast, I was like, I need to reach out. I need to try some of the older Blackbirds because all I really smoked recently is, of course, the Superb, which is by far the best Blackbird they've ever put out. So if you not have the Superb yet, you're going to want to get it when you can find it. Yes, Elliott Ness Maduro. So Puro House had like 7 or 8 singles left, and I bought all of them, George. I bought them out. Bought every fucking one of them they had. But Juan did tell me, be patient, that the third run of them is about to be out this summer and be in stores. So I will buy another box when they do come out. The Elliott Ness Maduro is straight fire, Keith. That it is my favorite of the Lawman series. The Elliott Ness. So Sir Robert Peel was great. I don't like any of the naturals of any of those Lawman series. I love all the Maduro, but the Elliott Ness, it's something about that cigar that just hit different than anything else. I agree with you, Beast. The Ness and the Reeves are the best, but Elliott Ness by far the best. And as soon as they hit, I will buy a box to put up. But yeah, I couldn't find them anywhere. I wanted a whole box, and Juan said, "Hey, hold up, give me a minute. I'll get right back to you." And he messaged me right back. He's like, Puro House has some. He said, they don't have a box, but they got some. And I bought every one of them. Yeah, I agree, man. Protocol, I don't even smoke the core line no more. It's just the Lawman series and then the exclusives he puts out. But yeah, that Elliott Ness, in my opinion, is the best protocol to ever hit the shelves. Let's see. What else? What else I want to smoke? Do you see Crown Heads is putting out another sub line without their name on it? It's like another whole brand inside of a brand. Curious to see what that's about. Curious to try that. Super excited. I told you last Sunday the blood medicine that used to be event only. They're doing 1,500 boxes of that. That's going to be out. Can't wait to grab those. Been checking every day to see if anybody's got them yet. So far, nothing. Super excited about one and the new Lawman series with the girl they got. I agree. The core stuff is good. Like I like the Protocol Red. I like the blue. But the Lawman series, man, that's the moneymaker. That's some damn good cigars. The Robert Peel is not bad at all. But Elliott Ness is where it's at. You got the Dapper as Fuck sampler for the name. It's a great name. Oh, very nice. I have yet to be able to get my hands on a blood medicine because they were event only. So I'm stoked, man. I'm gonna grab 2 boxes for sure. Never even smoked that fucking cigar, but I'm grabbing 2 boxes. That's horrible, George. I can't believe it was that bad. I can't remember the last time I had to throw a cigar down because I smoked something a couple months ago and I V cut, and this cigar was so fucking thick I couldn't pull any air through it. I think it was actually it was a Viaje honey and hand grenades, man. I couldn't even get 1/4 through that cigar because it was so fucking tight. I could not get it going. Yeah, could not get it going. And I was sad too. I love the honey and hand grenades. But yeah, it was so tight. I V cutted it. I don't know what part of that cigar was plugged, but I couldn't ever get it to get airflow through it. There was just like no flow. Yeah, that's sad. That was a damn good cigar to be throwing away, George. I've never had a peel smoke bad. But hey, they're handmade products. You can buy a box of 20 and 18 of them smoke perfect and 2 of them smoke like shit. That's the business we're in. It's part of the risk. Every now and then you got to throw one out. Yeah, that is the one release, Jeff, that I will always buy from Viaje. Love the honey hand grenades. I love the Hatchet series that they put out around Halloween and Christmas. You got the Miss Hatchet. I like the Zombie Farmer Beals. I love all those yearly releases you can get. I don't really smoke any more core line Viaje, but I'm a sucker for some of their special releases because I find their special releases to be a lot better. Yeah, that was the problem, George. It was so fucking tight, man. I literally threw it all away. Could not get it to burn. And my stubborn ass went back to the humidor, grabbed the same cigar, and it was fine. It was great. The Pina is very good. I bought the Robusto and I guess the Toro when they come out, and I'm almost out of them. I wish I would have bought more too. Yeah, honey and hand grenades. So the original batch was to me way better. Now they have the Maduro version. which I bought. Shit, I probably can dig you up a few, Jeff, because I bought 2 boxes of those when it came out. But yeah, I was shocked. Couldn't even draw on that one, throw it down, light up the same cigar again. And it was perfect. And that was the only one I've ever had to throw away being so tight. It's good though. Viaje, like I said, Viaje, you can kind of steer away from the core, just go limited editions. The weapons of mass destruction, the daisy cutter. I still have bundles of those from 3 years ago that aren't even open yet. They're in the bricks, a brick of 20 of them. So I need to finally break those open. They've aged long enough. I must say, though, Viaje is one of the ones when you buy it, throw it in the humidor for a little while. It's going to need more time. You can smoke one right away if you want to, but I find Viaje you need after 6 months to a year in your humidor, they will blow you away. Shit, I couldn't fix mine. I couldn't fix mine at all, Beast. Like I said, when even pressing on the cigar from the tip all the way down, it was solid. It was rock hard. There was no movement, no give. I don't know if that one just dried out or what, but you couldn't even press it. So I was like, there's no way I can dig a plug out of this thing if the whole cigar is that tight. So I put it down, got another one. But yeah, I could see it. The shape of the cigar definitely leaves room for it to be plugged somewhere. But hey, I'm not going to knock it because overall, I've had a great experience with that cigar. And as many of us smoked, I only have but one bad one. And I'll tell you, the other yearly release I always have to get is from Black Label. The yearly, the Bishop blend. I get the Bishop blend every year. This year, the Bishop blend was actually a different color. It was silver and black instead of red and black, and it was the anniversary one. Best damn Bishop blend ever. Yeah, I had neither, Beast. I mean, literally, there was no movement. You could press as hard as you could, and you could not have it. There was no movement. It was solid. It was like a brick, man. But like I said, it happens. I'm not knocking it. I would never say don't smoke it because of this. I'm never that way with any cigar. Now, if I smoke 4 or 5 year cigars and the shit happens to every one of them, you're trash. I'm moving on. But it's good. When I open them, yeah, man, I've been putting those back for a while. It's the actual it's the daisy cutter, which is the holographic like silver skull on it. And the other ones are the red skull, and they're all the Robusto size, and it's bricks of 20. I bought the full box when they came out. And you guys know Viaje. When you buy a box, Viaje is not cheap. The Aura was good. I like the Aura, but I don't buy the cores no more. I like the Full Moon every year. The Full Moon is another yearly release I will get. And I think they put like 3 versions of the Full Moon out now. You got a limited edition, a regular, special. It's just crazy. I think you sent me a Viaje Aura, if I remember right, looking in that bag this morning, George. I think that was a Aura in there. And I almost grabbed that. I gravitated towards that one, but I was like, nope, I'm going to do the hotcake. I do remember seeing a Viaje in what you sent me. I didn't like the 10th anniversary. It was I love the birthday cake. There's another Viaje. I like the birthday cake. I'm trying to think of what other Viajes are in my humidor. I do keep the birthday cake around. I like when they did like the Hulk, the Bruce Banner. Those were all good. And they did a hybrid Hulk and Bruce Banner together that was the barber pole. So you got a little bit of both in there. So those were cool. All the skull ones seem to be good. I like the skull ones. They also, Viaje will do several Hawaiian exclusives that you got to hit Ono up for. Ono will find them for you, but they do several Hawaiian exclusives. Yeah, the Miss Hatchet, the Farmer Bill, the Farmer Bob, all the farmers and the hatchets. Yeah, they're good. That's what I'm talking about. When you get the Viaje special editions, that's where you need to be. You don't need to really be so much on the core blends because I don't find the core blends to stand up near as much as the specials. Like I said, the best time for Viaje is normally October to December because you're going to get all the zombies, you're going to get the hatchets, you're going to get the farmers, and you're going to get just that's a good time for Viaje. Last quarter of the year, a lot of their special editions come out. The full moon. That's when it's time. I don't want to put it down yet. Let me tell you, even being that close to this nub, this cigar is not overheated. Like it's not burning lips, it's not burning fingers. I could touch all the way up to the burn marks, and we're not. It's holding heat great. It's been a great cigar. All right, woo! Thank you, George. You opened my eyes, man. Back in the day, this coffee and cigar stream were only Connecticut's. I don't know if you OG guys remember that, but I would only smoke a Connecticut on these shows. That's what kind of helped me fall back in love with Connecticut's because I 100% quit smoking Connecticut's. You know, I see him pop in Discord every day posting pictures, but I actually reached out to Ono a month or so ago just checking on him, see how everything was. He never messaged me back either. Now you say that. I don't know if he doesn't check his DMs or what, but yeah, I never got a message back too. I'm gonna have to reach out again, make sure he's okay. I'm Facebook friends with him too. I see him on there. I guess I need to just reach out on Facebook and check on him. Yeah, I forgot all about that. I did send him a message as well. So I'm gonna hit him up on Facebook after this and check on it. Yeah, that was the old days. Coffee and cigars. It was the 3 C's. Coffee, Connecticut, cigars. I need to rebrand this and make it the Double D show. What would the Double D stand for? Oh, shit. You guys are a bad influence on me, especially George and Jeff. 68 and Mr. 69. Dirty's 69, so he don't owe her about nothing left. George still owes her one. They stopped at 68. Yeah, Ono's a good dude, man. Ono, and he smokes a lot of rare cigars. Ono, evidently, Hawaii is the honey hole for cigars because he gets some rare stuff out there. I don't know if their tax is as bad as you California guys, but he does get his hands on some limited rare stuff. Yep, George is in trouble. He left her wanting more. So, Beast, you and Keith are going to be at the lounge today watching March Madness. So Sunday is pretty much you're guaranteed you guys are at the lounge together. That's awesome, man. Me and my buddy only get to smoke together normally if we go play golf. You got yours. That's all that matters. Leave them wanting more. That's my philosophy. If you give them everything you got, what's going to keep them staying and what's going to keep them happy? You got to always leave them wanting more, George. I'm with you. We're on the same page, man. Leave them wanting more. And if you're not first, you're last. You always want to finish first. That way you win the race. Oh, I did smoke just the tip the other day from Caldwell also. I smoked that one. That's back when I thought you. I don't know what language that is. Dan, I can't even read that. Back when, oh my, thought you Amalia, Connecticut with coffee. Are you day drinking already, Daniel? Typically Friday night and Sunday. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Love seeing that. So how long you've known Keith, Beast? Yeah, George. I don't know if he's day drunk or if he had a stroke while he was typing. I can't even decode that message. Watch this, y'all help me decode Daniel's message. What's this message? Whoever can successfully decode this message will win bragging rights for the day. Let's see. That's back when we owe my thought you Amelia Earhart a Connecticut with coffee. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, did he find Amelia Earhart's plane? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Somebody help me. Daniel, what you mean, brother? Yeah, he's day drinking. Got to be day drinking. He's drunk already. Yeah, I give to. I think he typed and ran. He don't even know what he said. About 5 years. That's awesome. And then he got you to join Burners, and we appreciate for that. Good deal. So did y'all meet at the lounge or did y'all meet through work? How did y'all meet? We're still going, guys. A few more minutes. Then we're going to end this. I got a TV to hang today before my game, you know? You dig? At the lounge. Very nice. Thank you for waking up, Keith. I appreciate it, man. That's awesome. You guys meet at the lounge. Y'all start smoking together. You say, hey, we got this badass cigar group you need to be part of, and the rest is history. That, my friends, is Burner's History 101. When you recruit your friends, oh, autocorrect. Okay, well, we still don't know what you meant. So he blames autocorrect. He wouldn't leave you alone. I get that. Old people are lonely and they're looking for friends. So I get that. I'm guilty of that. I will actually type and not read it and send it and be like, oh, fuck, I misspelled 10 things and it doesn't sound right. So you'll see most of my posts in Discord have been edited. Very nice. So y'all both have good taste in cigars. I like it. I like it. Yes. Well, to be honest, I find Connecticut's. I don't know if it's more of the the not so strong of flavors in the Connecticut. I find the coffee just it enhances the Connecticut's. So, but back in the day, I wouldn't even smoke Connecticut's because I couldn't get any flavor off of them until I started smoking all the strong shit, and then I found Connecticut's to be enjoyable once the palate kind of, I guess, in a way, trained itself where I could pick out flavors. But I do find Connecticut's to be just a perfect mesh with coffee. I don't know because I guess a lot of your Connecticut's with the tones of bacon spices or bread or the like cashews and the nuts and stuff like that. I just find the coffee kind of enhances it. It brings those flavors out more than on their own. Day drinking starts in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, it's lunchtime for me. It's 12 o'clock in 10 minutes. I get that. So you're probably what? You're an hour ahead of me, right, Daniel? You're Eastern time zone. So if you're Eastern time zone, you're going to be an hour late starting your day drinking. It's acceptable from noon on up. So it's okay. It's okay to day drink. Hey, it's Sunday. It's meant to day drink and watch sports on Sundays. That's what a Sunday is supposed to be. All right, it officially went out. I'm not going to light it again. Not much left on it. We will run this. I got 5 more minutes of this stream. We're going to end it at 1:25 today. So tell me something good. Will you be day drinking beer or whiskey today? So, my bourbon guys. Well, this isn't technically a bourbon because it's not brewed in Kentucky. But has anybody jumped onto that whiskey that's getting all the rave reviews? That's blended in Austin, Texas. What is it? The Stillwater whiskey? Who has jumped on that bandwagon yet? I'm going to pick up some this week and give it a try. I'm hearing great things for it. My buddy owns a store, and he actually did a barrel pick of it, and he has his own barrel. So I'm going to run to his spot this week and definitely pick up one of his barrel picks. I can't wait to try it. I'm hearing nothing but good things from it. So I'm just curious if anybody in here that partakes in good whiskey, like my brother George. George tries all kind of different whiskeys. You did a pour. It was okay. So my buddy told me to drink the, I think it's the barrel proof. He said it was 117 proof, but it has absolutely no burn. It doesn't drink like 117 proof. So he told me to try that one. He said that would be the best one to try. So I'm going to look for that one. It's a little more pricier. Central Time. Okay, you're in Nashville. Oh, I'm jealous, man. I could move in your area in a heartbeat. I would love to live on the outskirts of Nashville, open a cigar lounge, and play golf every day. My retirement plan is to either move to Florida or Tennessee. It may be both of them. I may have to get my wife the beach house in Florida, and then I have my mountain house in Tennessee. But I could definitely move to Tennessee. I love Nashville. Love all that area, man. I got to revisit Nashville with just me and the wife. Last time we went, we had the kid with us, so we couldn't do a lot of the adult themed stuff. More flavors and a higher proof. I don't mind the higher proof. I just don't like if it isn't aged well enough to bring the burn down from the higher proof, because I don't mix my whiskey with anything. Most of the time, I don't even put ice in my whiskey unless it does have a lot of burn and I need to calm it down a little bit. I'll put an ice ball in there. Very nice. I love it. Yeah, you can always talk in the open herf room, and Beast can come down to Florida and visit you and decide to move there. Today is the whiskey day. I love it. Yeah, Tennessee, man, I could do it. I'm telling you. I love the mountains. I'm a mountain guy. Wife is a beach guy. I fucking hate the beaches. Still Austin. Yes, that is it. I couldn't remember. Stillwater, still something. But yeah, definitely want to try that. Like I said, everybody I've talked to seemed to be impressed with it. George says it's just okay. I believe George's palate because he drinks a lot of whiskey. Yep, there you go. Barrel proof is the best. That's what my buddy says. Because my buddy, he owns a couple gas stations, and his whiskey selection in his gas stations are better than the actual liquor stores in our town. And he has good stuff, man. Like I went the other day just to get some Blantons from him because I know he's got the good stuff you can't find, and he don't gouge the price. But he came yesterday and he picked up his son, because his son and my son are good friends, and he was like, "Yep, did a barrel pick of the Steel Austin. You need to try it." So I'm definitely going to go pick up his barrel pick this week. You can't wait to move back to Dixie. What part of Dixie are you going to move to, Beast? It's nothing like living in the South. I'm going to tell you guys. It's the best of both worlds, except Louisiana. I'm tired of fucking hurricanes, and I'm tired of tornadoes. But I also know if I move to Tennessee, there's tornadoes. But I don't have the fucking hurricanes to deal with in Tennessee. That's exactly what I want, Daniel. I want to be like 30 to 45 minutes out of Nashville. So it's nothing to go to Nashville and enjoy Nashville, but I'm far enough out. I don't have to deal with the constant tourism and the constant shit, you know? That's why I say outskirts of Nashville I'd be happy with, for sure. I could move to the Carolinas just for the golf, man. Carolinas has some badass golf courses. But I want the mountains, man. I would love to own a couple hundred acres in the mountains just for the view, just be able to hunt and fish on my own land. Not far enough north where I got to worry about a bunch of snow, but it would be okay to occasionally have snow, you know? I know, honestly, I think we get hit by more hurricanes than Florida, though. It seems like every fucking hurricane comes in the Gulf and gets pulled right to Louisiana. So it's like I would almost take my chance with Florida hurricanes over Louisiana hurricanes because it seems like we get the worst of it. That's not bad, George. That's not bad. I want to be closer to the mountain, farther from the beach. I fucking hate the beach. I'm not gonna lie. I don't get the appeal of sitting in the sand all day long in that rinse and repeat of, oh, I'm hot. Let me go cool off in the water. Okay, I'll walk back and sit in my beach chair. My wife can spend daylight to dark on a beach. I give them till lunchtime because I'm bored as fuck. I don't want to sit in the sand all day. I'd rather sit up at our hotel or our condo, be able to see the beach, but smoke my cigars without all the wind beating me to death. You can't even, it's too hard to even light a cigar on the beach because of the wind. I don't get the appeal of beach. Now I like it. It's relaxing to see and hear, but I don't need to be on the beach for that. You will be in St. Cloud, Florida. I would probably want to be, yeah, the views are awesome, 100%. But I can get that view from our condo or our balcony. I don't need to be down on the beach. I like being in that atmosphere, but I don't want to sit on the beach. Yeah, if I moved to Florida, I would do probably Clearwater, Tampa area would be where I want to be. That would probably be the area I gravitate towards if I moved to Florida. But honestly, I would rather be in mountains. But I'll probably die right here in my man cave. Probably won't go nowhere. But that would be the that would be the retirement dream. Once my kid is old enough to do whatever the fuck he wants to do, I want to get away from fucking hurricanes, man. I'm tired of swamp ass summers. I'm tired of 110, 115-degree weather with our humidity we have down here. I'm just over the hot shit. Yeah, that area is booming for sure. Everything's going up. Florida has no state income tax though. Florida does not statewide tax you on your income. So that's cool. That's cool. It's a little extra money to work with, you know. My brother-in-law lives in Jacksonville, right outside of Jacksonville, and I like that area when I went to visit him. He's right out of Jacksonville, so it doesn't have all that bad traffic and shit. Oh, 100%. They do make up for it with everything else. So we'll see. I got about 8 more years to worry about that before I'm ready to hang it up and open wherever I won't. Where my retirement goal is to open a cigar lounge somewhere and spend my days there fucking off. You know, that's what I want to do. I want to open a cigar lounge somewhere. That's my goal, Jeff. Give me 150, 200 acres somewhere in the mountains, and I'm great. And normally, man, I've looked at land in Tennessee. I've looked at land in Arkansas, and I can get a couple hundred acres there a lot cheaper than I can buy a couple hundred acres in Louisiana. And the reason is you can't do much with the land because it's all hilly, but I'm okay with that. I only need a good 5 to 10 acres to be flat for a house, and I don't care what the rest of the other land is. I want it to be fucking streams or lakes running through it. I don't want to use it all. I want that scenery. No, West Virginia's too high. It gets too cold. I don't want to be that high up. The highest I would ever go would be Tennessee. Ever. I would be okay northern Arkansas. But no, I don't want to go no higher than Tennessee. Missouri has some beautiful property, but no, I don't want to be that high. Nope, not going to happen. All right, guys, I told you we're getting 5 more minutes. You fuckers kept me 10 more minutes. All right, I got to go, guys. I got to get this TV hung. My Pelicans game comes on in 2 hours. I got to have this TV up and running in time for my Pelicans game. That's the goal today. And I appreciate you guys. Hey, next Sunday, for you guys that can make it, we're going to do something special. Like I said, we're going to if it's only 3 of you, 4 of you that can make it, I'm going to invite you all in this stream. We're going to all be live. We're going to smoke a cigar, and we're going to celebrate Easter together. So that's what we're going to do. I'll reach out later in the week. I'll see who's actually going to for sure be here. I will get you a link to come in, and we're going to fucking celebrate Easter together. Hey, and George, it's okay if you're going to be manning the smoker and you got to get up every now and then. I can kind of take your camera out of it and put you back in the stream when you get on. So don't worry about that. But if you guys want to smoke a cigar with me and you want to join for Easter, I can get probably 3 of you in for sure so it doesn't fuck up the feng shui. But I will get with you guys later. I know, Jeff, you said you can come. I know, George, you said you can come. I know Rob's out. But whoever can pop in next Sunday and celebrate Easter, we're going to fucking have a good time. This is going to be the first ever this has ever happened on Coffee and Cigars. I'm going to bring you in. Make sure to have your shirt on. I don't want to see your man boobs. And yeah, let's do it, guys. Easter, let's do it. So, matter of fact, if you know for sure you can be on next Easter, DM me on Discord so I can keep a list. And 3 or 4 of you guys that can hang out, let's smoke a cigar. Let's get you all in on this because you are Coffee and Cigars. You're what makes me keep doing this every Sunday. So let's get in here. It's a holiday. Let's do something different. So just shoot me a DM this week if you know you can be on for sure. I'll get a link later in the week to you to join this. And let's fucking do a Barrel Burners Easter. Let's do it. That's not bad, Daniel. That's a good drive. I want to do the Bourbon Trail without my kid. I've done some of it, but I had a kid with me and I couldn't do the tasting. I want to do the Bourbon Trail. I would love to do a Barrel Burners Bourbon Trail where we rent a bus and we do that shit. That's the bucket list goal one day. We all do the Bourbon Trail together on a tour bus, Barrel Burner style. Let's do it. All right, guys, have a good day. Reach out to me if you want, and let me see how many interested I have, and we will do this live next Sunday, a big-ass Easter party. And, all right, guys, have a good day. I'm going to do some manual labor. I got to get a 75-inch TV on the wall. That's kind of hard to do when you only got these muscles and no help. So, everybody have a good day. See you next Sunday for you that can. And if you can't, have a happy Easter. Enjoy that family time. That's what it's all about. I don't have to go nowhere. Wife and kid are gone for Easter. So, later, guys. Have a good day.